everybody, I'm Roxy.
I'm Danny.
And welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction thing. Got some news for you. Teen Top is having a U.S. tour.
Another U.S. tour.
And it's rumored to be their last.
It really could be, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are like going to the military and stuff pretty soon.
I'm pretty sure their contracts will probably expire soon.
Somebody already left the group.
This could be the last one.
So we're just saying, you know, like they're touring with Studio PAV, who we really like. Always a pleasant experience. I'm a fan. So we're going to break down the tour dates for you really quick. October 25th, they'll be in Dallas, Texas at the Southside Music Hall. I've been to that venue before to see VVIP. Love that venue. It's great. Not a bad spot in the house. Bartenders are very nice. October 27th, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Haven't been to this particular venue before, but I hear good things, so definitely check that out if you're in Puerto Rico. I know groups don't usually come your way very often, so I'm really appreciative to Studio PAV for prioritizing making that a stop. October 30th, Chicago, Illinois, in the Concord Music Hall. Have also not been to that venue, but have also heard good things. So check that out if you're in the Chicago area. November 1st, San Jose, California. They're going to be at the Hammer Theater in San Jose. And then on the 3rd, they will be in Los Angeles at the Globe Theater. That's a pretty well-known venue to my knowledge, and I've heard a lot of good things. So they have a lot of specials running. Do you know any of them off the top of your head, Danielle?
There's a costume contest. I know that. Supposedly you might get picked by the members of Teen Top for what you're wearing, and then you can take a picture with them after the show. That sounds like fun to me. And then as far as like ticket deals, there's a general admission BOGO deal that is happening still. As far as I know, the Puerto Rico and San Jose stops are already sold out of the GA BOGO. But I believe all the other stops, you can still get them. And then of course there's the VVIP that has like the Fansign and all the fun stuff. I mean, you know, Studio PAV, they always have all the best stuff. So like,
Studio PAV has an immensely cool VVIP package, which includes a fan sign. They will sign a poster for you. A group photo. So I think it's in groups of maybe like 10. You line up with the members of Teen Top and you take a group photo and a high touch, as well as priority entrance into the venue. So if you want that close-up spot and you want a lot of face-to-face interaction with the members, that ticket is just $1.99, and I definitely think it's worth the value if you're a hardcore Teen Top fan.
Yeah, definitely.
So Studio PAV also has a special deal on snapshots. So we kind of went over this in our IMFACT video, and we're going to link to it. But snapshots are basically when they take a Polaroid camera, give you a selection of poses to choose from. You pick the member you want to take that pose with, get in their line, take a picture with them, and have a Polaroid to keep as a neat little tangible souvenir.
Yes. For this tour, Studio PAV is also offering premium snapshots, which are bigger and better quality. So that's the thing. They were previously a VVIP perk, but I believe they have a few available for each stop that they are currently selling on their website. So definitely check that out if you're interested. I would definitely be interested.
Last thing is the merch pre-orders. They're sold out of almost everything, but they still have some light sticks and some albums. Limited availability for pre-order. If you're going to the concert and you want either of those things, I would honestly recommend pre-ordering. Since we are promoting this upcoming tour, we also wanted to take a look at one of Teen Top's most recent videos. This is more along the lines of what you're going to expect to see along with their classics, just as a 5-member group. But I really wanted to take a look at something they've done more recently because I'm more of a passive Teen Top fan, in all honesty. I haven't seen all their music videos. I don't own a Teen Top album. Eljo was honestly kind of my teen top bias, so I really stopped paying attention when he left. But given that this is almost the end of an era in terms of this tour, I did definitely want to take a look at what they can do as Five and highlight their abilities, even as a group that has been in the industry as long as they have. You're a little bit more familiar with their recent stuff, right?
Mostly just recent title tracks, to
Gotcha.
be honest. I was definitely a bigger Teen Top fan back in the day. Like I vividly remember their debut. Looking back, it's a little cringy, but I do very vividly remember it happening, and I don't know, like, I wouldn't really say I was ever a Teen Top stan, but there is definitely a place in my heart for Teen Top because they've just been around for so long.
Given that so much has happened with that generation of K-pop groups, either disbanding or members leaving or controversies of various kinds, it's nostalgic. Even despite Eljo leaving the group, it's still very nostalgic and cool to see them still putting out music and evolving and growing their sounds. I guess without further ado, we can take a look at this video. We're looking at Teen Top's Runaway today. I do quite like the chorus, but to be honest, that's the only part of the song I've heard in full. So, without further ado, I really like that, actually. Very aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. They've aged well. The most vivid memories I have of Teen Top are like Super Love era and that hair, which was like interesting in concept and embarrassing in execution.
It certainly was something.
Whew. But yeah, I like to see that they've matured in both concept and sound, and they're doing that trendy like tropical EDM thing. But I think it works for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like I mentioned before, I've been around with Teen Top for a while now, and like you said, they've definitely matured. Their sound has kind of changed. One thing I always really liked about Teen Top was like their choreography. Like they always did like really like fast and like complicated looking dances, and they were always like in sync, and I was just like,
oh yeah,
wow. It is kind of sad thinking that, you know, this could be the end of an era, and, you know, after they go to the military and their contracts expire, that, you know, this could be the end. It's kind of a depressing thought, but that's how the industry works. So, I mean, if you want to see them, now's your chance.
yeah. I hate to slap that like little promo on at the end, but like sincerely, coming from like a very nostalgic place, I'm really bummed that they're not coming anywhere closer, and that my current work schedule doesn't allow me to take a prolonged vacation to go see them.
Yeah.
Because I would, purely for nostalgia's sake, if it were remotely viable. And I can't like impress enough upon y'all, like if you're fans of Teen Top at all, I would really make a point to try and go if you can, because it really might be their last tour.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you care enough about Teen Top to be even remotely interested in getting that closure, I would highly recommend following through, especially with Studio PAV, because they blow those fan interactions and that like one-on-one interaction stuff out of the water. Those are opportunities that I honestly never thought I would have as like an international K-pop fan unless I went to Korea. So take advantage of that while you still have the chance where Teen Top is concerned. Well, on that note, we'll end things here. So remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about the Studio PAV tour experience, you can ask us in the comments, or you can consult our IMFACT video about the Studio PAV tour experience and ask there. We're more than happy to help. Hit us up. Don't be scared, and if you don't plan on attending the tour and you just would like to see us review something or react to something, post a link in the comments and we'll check it out for you.
Yep.
Okay, bye!
Okay, bye!